What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 back here for another quick review for you guys. I'm reviewing Batman Begins, the Christopher Nolan film starring Christian Bale, Liam Neeson, Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, and Katie Holmes, and Gary Oldman. This one starts off basically as the title shows, Batman Begins. This is basically the origin story of Batman, how he started, why he became Batman, and his morals of why he is Batman. And I really have watched it again, and it's a pretty solid film. Christopher Nolan really knows this character, and he really understands this character, and he understands what we need to see on screen. I loved every single minute of it. Within the first 30 minutes of the movie, you don't even get Batman. And first off, this is probably going to be a spoiler-filled review, so just go ahead. If you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and watch it. It's definitely a watch. This is, in my opinion, is probably, I wouldn't say it's better than the first Tim Burton Batman, but it's different because it's showing how he becomes Batman. So that kind of gives a leg up from the original Batman. Let's get into some plot points. We start off as Bruce Wayne. He's not even a little kid in the first part of the movie. He's an adult, and he's out here living these bad streets. He's held captive in a prison somewhere, and Liam Neeson's character, Bakara, comes up and asks him that he wants to join his tribe and become a better person. So he basically tells him he wants to join the League of Shadows, and the League of Shadows is a league of assassins that will go ahead and cause havoc to any city or anything they need to do to bring balance to whatever. Let's get into the characters. I think the characters are solid. Christian Bale as Batman is amazing. People always have a gripe about the way he does the voice of Batman. I have no problem with the way he does the voice of Batman. You gotta do your own little different spin. You don't want to do a regular voice or try to sound like Kevin Conroy in animated series or Michael Keaton in the original Batman. So he did a little spin on it. It wasn't just him. I'm sure Christopher Nolan has something to do with that as well. Told him to change the voice up, do something different, and I don't mind the voice at all. I actually like the voice. It's get parodied a lot and everything. Everybody talks about it, but I have no problem with it. I'm ready to see what Ben Affleck has to bring to his voice. It probably might be a little bit better than this Batman, but I think now the technology is better to do the certain thing we can do now. Villains we have Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow. I think those are perfect choices for the villains because of what they brought in. The story is Scarecrow is trying to release this toxin on the entire city of Gotham so it can basically tear itself apart. It's basically the whole plot of the story. And Ra's al Ghul is behind the entire thing. He wants to set this toxin on everybody in the city of Gotham because he knows Gotham is corrupt, and he wants it to go down to, wants to bring it down to its ground, show how corrupt the city is. And I love the imagery, but the most important thing about this movie is that everything is based on fear. And the reason why Bruce Wayne became Batman is to strike fear in those who strike fears in others. And I love that concept. The reason why he became Batman because he's afraid of bats, and he wanted to release what he fears on other people that fears on others. And I love that concept. And it's kind of a revenge story, but it's not a revenge story. It's a lot of different things that are going on in this movie. A lot of different concepts they bring in. Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon, amazing casting choice and amazing. I love his character. Gary Oldman kills it as well. He always kills it in almost every single movie he does, and I love him in this role. When I first saw him, I didn't know that was Gary Oldman. He looks so deep. Every time he plays a character, he plays something different. Like, I think at the point in time he was doing Harry Potter, so he looks so much different than Sirius Black than he did from Commissioner Gordon. He was playing those two different characters, and they look totally different. They look so different from each other. Anything else I want to talk about? I think that's all I really want to talk about. I really didn't want to. My favorite scenes, I guess, the origin of where Batman tried to become Batman, where he learns the suit from Morgan Freeman, Lucius Fox character. I love those scenes where he's getting everything together, like when you get the tumbler and everything like that. I love those scenes as well. Like I said, Christopher Nolan did an amazing job directing this film. I love that he started out and then the way he did with the other two films. We'll get to those in later videos, but I love what he did with those videos as well. It's really hard to scale this one because I'm a big Batman fan, and this one really showed the Batman I really wanted to see. It's not the animated series Batman, but it's better than the Joel Schumacher Batmans. I loved it. I loved that he was like a ninja. You know, there were certain scenes where he would be there, then he would disappear, or you know, I love that they put that in this movie. You know, I mean, the Joel Schumacher movies killed it when they would just show him leave off the screen and not even show him like disappear like they did in these movies. And I love that they did that in these movies. I think that's all we want to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. This is the review for Batman Begins, the Christopher Nolan film. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. More Batman reviews will be coming in the course of Batman vs Superman comes out in March. I will be reviewing that as well. Hope you guys are ready for those reviews as well. Go ahead and slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. And I'm out on this one, you guys. Peace.